the Brown Mountain Lights. Have you heard of this before?
Oh. Maybe, but I don't know if it's called this.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, too, because I had experience with this also.
Okay.
So we'll see. So, the Brown Mountain Lights, also called ghost lights.
Okay.
It is claimed that the Brown Mountain Lights are glowing spheres in the skies in different yellowish colors. It is also said that they have been happening for over a century.
Ooh.
Yet their occurrence is now a rarity.
Weird.
Do you know this?
I think so.
Yeah.
And I think I've had experiences, I think we talked about on last podcast, where there was times in the woods that we've had lights come in front of a four-wheeler and we thought it was an actual car
or anything, and
it was
wasn't.
A whole thing because we were in the middle of the woods, like there's on a trail. There's no way it'd be anything else.
No, yeah,
but yeah, we've seen like flashes.
Yeah, like I know you see like spots and stuff sometimes after you get a flash on your eye and stuff. But there's been times I've had that happen in like sunset or broad daylight or stuff, and it's like weird.
It's weird,
and it usually comes up in pictures too, like the orbs.
An orb.
Yeah, like, and it's weird sometimes because like it'll be like, oh, that's just like the flash or whatever. But sometimes on pictures, at least like when my mom would take them, there'd be like huge ones that were like this yellow brown that they're talking about. So it's just like,
I'm pretty sure that as far as orbs go, I'm pretty sure there's different colors that symbolize different things. Like I think maybe there was one that symbolizes like your guardian angel, one that's like an ominous spirit. Like the different colors symbolize different things. Like if the
orb is behind you and it's like a yellowish color, it's like a guardian angel, or it's like your grandmother or something.
There's like all this different symbolism. I'm like, that's so fun. I'm like, I hope I got the good one. Like I'm just
I hope it's not gonna possess me.
But yeah, I've seen the ghosty lights, and I know they're not fireflies or lightning bugs because it's big lights that I can tell it's not a baby little bug.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million brown mountain lights. Brown mountain lights.
Brown mountain lights.
Wow.
Stunning. We should be singers.
I'd like to make myself believe that I'm not going to be possessed. We should make an album.
By a demon. We should.
You could do backup vocals. I'll carry us, like usual.
Like usual, I'll carry the show on my back, and you can suffer.
Okay, so reports of these lights also began before the 20th century and are also present, and that's why there's a variety of legends that explain their origin. One of the most famous ones is that these are the souls of Native American women searching for their loved ones who died in the original battle of the Cherokee and the Catawba tribes. And another popular legend is that these lights are the torch of slaves that continue searching for their lost forest masters.
Wow.
Right?
Those are both like really sad.
Yeah, like
That's
I think
crazy.
I think there could be like some slight truth to like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Especially because we talked about it quite a few times, but like the night marchers in Hawaii too.
I was thinking that.
Like the idea of like a yearning soul like having that.
Yeah.
I just think it's really interesting because also a lot of this Appalachian stuff goes back to like Native American folklore too, which I love and I think is really interesting. Because it's like all like northeastern kind of stuff, and we've dabbled in like Canada before too. So I think it's like really interesting that like this could be like a part of it too, because I feel like you see this in films sometimes too, like orbs being people like coming down or whatever.
Yeah, like symbolizing things. And also like going off what you were saying, I feel like it could also be a thing where these places hold like significant trauma. We said this a billion times already, but if a place that's past holds so much trauma, these lights could be the trauma manifesting into something
like literally.
We can see.
Literally, and that's why like you will like see stuff like that all the time, and it's just like wild.
Wow.
So yeah, that's a little bit about like the Brown Mountain Lights. I tried to look up more about it, but there wasn't a lot, but I just think it's interesting that it's very it just felt kind of Pennsylvania almost.
Oh yeah.
Like the Brown Mountain Lights. I was like, this feels so Pennsylvania coded. It's insane.
Especially the stuff about like the Cherokee Indians and all that stuff. I'm like, that's very like the history of Pennsylvania.
It really is. Like it's wild.